Protect your mind before someone else hijacks it. Manipulators don't hunt weak people. They hunt people who don't notice what's happening. And by the time you wake up, you've already lost peace, confidence, and control. Over the last 4 episodes, you learned how invisible psychological tactics shape your decisions, how people influence you without words, how they get you to say yes, and how manipulators disguise their intentions. Now we flip the script. You can't eliminate dark psychology from the world, and you don't need to. What you can do is build a mind that is hard to manipulate, quick to notice red flags, and strong enough to walk away. Mental strength is not about being cold, harsh, or unkind. It's about knowing yourself so clearly that no one gets to control you emotionally. Today we're going through 5 powerful habits that turn manipulation attempts into harmless noise. 1. Know your emotional triggers. Everyone has soft spots. Manipulators look for them like wolves looking for open doors. Common triggers include loneliness, insecurity, fear of rejection, hunger for approval, guilt, wanting to fix others, desire to belong. When someone knows your emotional weak points, they can steer you without effort. But once you know them, the power flips. Ask yourself, where do I lose control of my decisions? Which feelings make me say yes too quickly? What patterns of emotion keep repeating? Awareness turns vulnerability into strength. You can't fix what you refuse to see. 2. Practice the 3-second pause. Manipulators want fast reactions. They want you emotional, not logical. That's why the best defense is simple. Pause. Breathe. Think. Take 3 seconds before you. Answer a personal question. Commit to something. Apologize for no reason. Agree to a request. Make an emotional decision. Those 3 seconds are enough to stop an impulsive yes and turn it into a thoughtful choice. You don't need permission to take time. You owe it to yourself. 3. Ask one powerful question. Whenever you feel pulled, pressured, guilty, or confused, ask, why am I agreeing? If the honest answer sounds like, I don't want them to be upset. I feel bad saying no. I'm scared they'll leave me. I don't want conflict. Stop. That's not a healthy yes. It's manipulation in action. A real yes should come from clarity, confidence, freedom, desire, alignment with your values. If it doesn't feel like that, step back and reassess. 4. Strengthen your boundaries. Boundaries are not aggression. They are protection. You don't owe anyone unlimited access to your time, instant replies, emotional support on demand, favors because they guilt you, explanations for every choice, second chances without accountability. Boundaries are simple. This works for me. This doesn't. No, not right now. I need time to think. People who respect boundaries stay. People who relied on your weakness will leave. And that is a gift, not a loss. 5. Believe patterns over promises. Words are easy. Promises are cheap. Apologies sound nice. But behavior never lies. Do they repeat hurtful actions even after apologizing? Do they always need and rarely give? Do you feel empty, tired, or confused after interacting with them? Do they only show up when they need something? Your emotional reaction is data. Your body often sees the truth before your mind wants to accept it. Choose patterns over excuses. Choose evidence over emotion. Dark psychology only works when you are unaware, unprotected, and disconnected from yourself. But once you know your emotional triggers, pause before reacting, question your own decisions, set firm boundaries, and trust actions over words. Manipulation breaks instantly. You become harder to guilt, harder to pressure, harder to control. Not because you're cold or selfish, but because you finally value your peace. Remember, you cannot control what others do, but you always control how you respond. You are not a pawn. You are not someone's emotional safety net. You are not a tool for others to use. You are the owner of your mind, the driver of your decisions, the protector of your energy. If you're ready to step into that strength, comment, "I choose myself," and get ready for the next series.